Hey, it moved it.
Hooray. Now if you can go back into game, load up a world, and see if you can select shaders. Hello peeps. We're here doing tech support for Not Bubbles.
Yeah.
I'm standing on top of the tower for better reception.
Well, I'm all out of rockets.
He's all out of rockets.
Again.
How are you always out of rockets? I swear.
I used too many of them.
Where
I
even
just
are
spam.
you? Where
I
are
have
you?
some.
Oh, you found him? Well, anyway, welcome back to the stream. Not Bubbles is here. Does shaders work for you now?
I was letting it make sure it was transferred all the way.
Ah. If they don't work, it's not my fault. I'm not to be held
Do I need
responsible
to
for
unzip
any
that?
damages. Um, Ideally, yes, you would unzip them into that folder.
Should I do that before I try? Or should I just try?
I would try first because if it doesn't show up in your shaders list in game,
It
then you
shows
will have to.
shaders list.
It does?
Yes.
Okay, try that.
Uh-oh.
What? That wasn't a good.
I crashed.
Okay, now try unzipping them. Shaders. I'm streaming on 2 different devices because that's how pop I am. I don't think I've ever heard the word pop used in that way before. So anyway, to catch you all up to speed on what I've been doing, I've been hiding torches. The cliff face has changed a
Should I get rid
bit.
of the non-zipped file? The zipped file? There's still a zip. Oh, it's probably
Well,
just.
well, once you unzip the file,
Yeah, but look at my screen.
you're gonna make me look at your screen, are you?
You're still watching? That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Get rid of the zipped one.
I think I might just wait for it to get rid of itself.
Okay, you do that.
Because it might
And
get rid
then
of
start
itself.
up Minecraft again. Yeah. Oh, okay. He meant Pog. That makes a lot more sense, Corey. So I've been hiding torches. I've been changing the cliff face ever so slowly, working my way around. I've gotten rid of a lot of torches. And by gotten rid of, I mean I've put them underground where they can't be seen. And I've actually added landmass here.
Oh, you did start your path. You
It,
didn't start your path the other way.
no, not yet. It's kind of framey right now. I don't understand why. Look at that red. What are you doing to my game?
I shouldn't be doing anything.
Done. It's usually not running like this.
Is that better?
One moment. I'm trying to make it think where it's trying to think. That is not better. It's just as bad. I'm getting that sub 30 FPS. What is going on here?
My computer has transferred over to yours somehow.
I sure hope not.
You might just want to reload your game.
Okay. Well, this is an interesting start to a stream.
Yes. You gonna reload your game real quick? You're jerky on my screen.
Why?
Are sure it's not your mouse?
My mouse is plugged in. All right, you're gonna get booted. I'm just gonna restart the world and see if that helps, and if not, I'll have to restart the game. I don't know why it started doing this. I blame society. Okay, let's see. FPS isn't great, especially when I look over there. I'm getting sub 20. Why, though? What'd you do?
My water is beautiful.
Ah, why did I open controls? Video settings. What did I turn on that would like
It's
affect
finally
it?
working.
That's not supposed to be on.
It looks so beautiful.
He is experiencing shaders, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm only getting 50 frames per second.
I hate you.
This is like
only 50 frames per second. I'm gonna turn down render distance.
Now 40.
Okay. Okay, we can try that. This shall be, that should be on. Alright, let's see.
Unzip the stupid file. My problem.
Okay, I see a bit less red, but it's still pretty bad. Maybe I hit 60 FPS. Should be hitting 80 if I look straight up. I hit 130, 100, 130. I'm usually not this... Yeah, this usually isn't that bad. Like, I can do this without it freezing. Okay, this is livable. I suppose we can allow you back in the world. Do you need numbers?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you just tap on the Discord?
Yes, sirree. Hey, do you want to stop streaming?
Why?
Or, I mean, okay, fine. I'll see what shaders look like in your end.
Oh, you don't have put.
All right. I gave you the numbers. Make the numbers happen.
See that.
Okay, this night has not gone
Oh,
as planned.
I'm also streaming, so that's probably part of my problem.
Yeah.
I'm getting 30. It's actually decent.
I am still here.
It's 34. It's a pretty decently smooth. It's kind of bad, but.
Do you want me to turn shaders on? Granted, you have updated shaders, which the changelog for the most recent update to shaders is quite substantial. And it has to think. Like, your skies and clouds look way better than the ones I will have.
Oh, you're looking at my thing.
Yes.
There you go. You just change it over to my screen.
No.
Wow.
That's not how things work around here.
Why not? Because then you can show everybody how beautiful it's supposed to look.
Okay. I'm doing 12 FPS. 15 if I look straight up. Yeah, something's seriously broken. I don't know if it's with my PC or what. Is my CPU overheating? My graphics card dying?
Probably a good idea to look at.
Let's see. I'm definitely not running out of memory. I haven't used that much.
Ah, that's helpful. Just turn off smooth lighting, and that just frees up so much. It doesn't look as good.
Without smooth lighting on? Why would you turn off smooth lighting?
To get more frames.
Okay. I now get between 16 and 20.
Yeah, it doesn't help that much.
If you saw my screen right now, and my F3. Okay, let me see. CPU. It is, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at your stream. It's very
Yeah, you can stop streaming whenever you want.
Okay, that would probably help you too.
Okay.
Let's see if that makes mine better. Nope.
You're not gonna believe this, but that helped me.
What did you do?
Just stopped watching your stream, and suddenly it all's better. Let me turn off shaders because I actually want to get things done.
Well, I'm not getting any better frame rate with stop streaming.
I don't know, don't ask me, it's weird. Okay, shaders are off, we can turn smooth lighting back on because, yeah, we need that. And look at that, we're seeing 130 FPS, okay. Hey, turns out when I'm not watching you stream while streaming and it improves my device's performance.
It didn't change for me. You don't have enough cores.
Thank you. I need to make my PC new again.
Yeah, in like 2 months when stuff actually has been.
Yeah, when you can actually find stuff, let alone afford it. Yeah.
Yeah, finding stuff is the
stuff that's not 3 times the price it should be.
Yeah, I was watching Linus and he was doing they do a Christmas thing every year.
Yep.
Or like what you should buy, and he basically couldn't recommend basically anything.
That is sad. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was the first 13 minutes of the stream, just trying to figure out what was going on, and it's all not Bubble's fault.
Yep.
He wanted my tech support, which, by the way, that's why the stream started late. He really wanted to use shaders.
And it was so worth it.
And he was having technical difficulties figuring it all out because they aren't as intuitive as they should be.
You need to light up your roof.
Which one? Because I'm pretty sure almost all of them spawn things. Except for the Flower Pots of Doom. And my house.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
You're here. Yes.
You have two
right about here.
Two boxes over here that have stuff in them.
Over where now, huh?
Over there.
Oh yeah, that's where the villager stuff was, remember?
Right.
Because this breeder stopped working, so it has to be rebuilt. And it's not going to stay there if I'm going to rebuild it, because that's kind of in the way of things. Alright, this needs to be, yeah, so I need to figure out lighting solutions there. And I need to figure out what I want to build in this space. Just like more trees.
Probably. That'd help.
More trees, he says. Why don't you build a tree? No
'Cause
response.
that's not ever a good thing for me to do.
Ah, come on. It's just a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and presto. You have yourself a tree. And let's hit F3. Make sure nothing's at 7. I don't think it is.
I was screwing around with my display. And I did the color settings that are supposed to be on the display, and I forgot that I changed them so that it's brighter.
Yes.
And I changed my refresh rate of my monitor from 144 to 120, and I was having some flickering, and now I'm not.
The phantom's here to eat your face. Actually, my face, but we won't worry about that. I can fly too.
I'm not used to playing at 30 frames a second.
Welcome to my life.
Oh, and you know it'd help if I turn down my render distance.
Your render distance should be set by my render distance. Unless I'm very mistaken.
It looks so good with shaders on.
It really does. Why do you think I sometimes just turn on shaders and fly around for 15 minutes? Instead of doing stuff that's actually, like, beneficial. Where is carpet? There's carpet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that helps a lot. Now I'm running at 40 frames a second.
Wow. I'm running at 110.
Yeah, I'm back down to 30. What do you have your render distance set on?
12.
Okay, yeah. I'm getting 55 frames a second with shaders on. At 12.
I see.
Doesn't look as good though, because you can't see as far and there's so much fog.
Well, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, so I'm pretty sure you can turn off fog and Optifine, but that may just be me.
No.
I don't know if it works with shaders. Oakley dokley. We have this nice area now. You can really tell where the biomes change from, I think it's forest to beach. Okay. Ooh, sand. Now there's a couple reasons why I raised the land. First, I had, like, this is an ocean, and oceans are affected by the moon, therefore producing tides. And, like, is this high tide or is this low tide? Because if this is a low tide, then this, you know, would go up a bit, you know, or if it's high tide, then it'd go down a bit. Either way, I felt like the water would have eroded the shoreline and it wouldn't be perfectly flat around here. He says as he makes it perfectly flat, just one block higher. Okay. We go like this and find the carpet again. And this block right here is spawnable, because of course it is.
I tried to turn off fog. It doesn't help with shaders on.
So I need to find lights for that. Erosion is the word of the stream. I see. Alright, so there's spawnable spots over here. We'll just go like this. Erosion is the word of the stream. What about the last two streams? That's like, they didn't have words. Okay. There we go. Somebody has a shovel that moves too much. Whatever shovels move.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, got purple. Gotta get this torch. Okay. Does it look better without torches on the ground?
Yes.
And with the random pattern of lights instead of carpet in exact squares? Okay.
I wish they'd make it so you could just have like a non-spawnable thing. So you don't have to...
Yes. So you don't have every block lit up, you know, otherwise things will spawn. And you don't have to use slabs or stairs or trapdoors, buttons.
Yeah, even if it took like a diamond
Fences?
block or something.
Just make a beacon out of full diamond. And it should be able to do that, you know?
That'd be so nice.
I don't
For
think
all emerald.
all emerald would be really fun and easy. Anyway, not bubbles. What's up? What's new? What's exciting? Anything to talk about? Anything to tell the people?
I'm sad.
Okay, why are you sad?
I'm sad because of 2 reasons.
You
3 reasons.
didn't get enough peanut butter today.
No.
Oh. That always makes me sad.
I didn't know that.
That was a joke, okay? Don't worry about it. Though I do
I'm gonna take it
love peanut
serious.
butter. Like, if I had one food substance, use beacons as streetlights. I have enough beacons to do that, so don't tempt me. Actually, now I'm thinking about using beacons as streetlights. This is not good. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Streetlights.
Oh, beacons provide
Where?
light. Do you?
Those are... Oh, but it'd be really super annoying because...
No.
Unless
If you don't have anything, any blocks underneath them, they don't emit a beam.
Yeah, but do they still emit light?
Yes. You want
Oh.
to see a beacon used as a lamp? Because there's at least one in my house that I know of. Runs away backwards.
Why do you have torches on your steps?
Because there's 2 spots that are spawnable, and I haven't fixed it yet. Don't worry about it. I'm on top of things. Oh yeah.
Are you gonna plant flowers in this little garden thing over here too?
I will, yes. Don't rush me. It takes time to craft perfection. Yeah. And one important thing is to always fly up and look at what it looks like from the air, and it looks acceptable. Not my best work, but you know, I'm okay at terraforming. I'm not like insanely good at terraforming. There are lots of people who would put anything I do to shame. But that is what life is.
Somebody's always better than you are.
No. Nobody's better at being you than you.
I don't know about
And if that isn't as cliched as it gets, then I don't know what is. What are you stealing? Don't steal my things.
Put it back. I'm trying to fix your garden over there.
I was going to move it over to the garden because I'm done with this area for the moment.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Hey, look, it's fixed.
He put a lily of the valley there. I actually need to open this up. Okay. I gotta do villager trading. Actually, I really like that. Red. The red. Okay, where's me emeralds? They're in one of these, I think. Still haven't fixed that. I found out how stupid I am.
What do you think of that?
I will tell you in a minute. Thank you, villager. You're still on a minecart rail. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. Whoops. I didn't. I definitely meant to punch him in the face. Yeah, he's not on anything. I needed to get bricks. So I can go like this. And make 53 flower pots.
Why do you need 53 flower pots?
Oh, because I ran out of flower pots.
Oh.
And you know, if you're gonna make something, just make a lot of it.
Yes.
One thing is this needs to be in a pot, otherwise it'll spread everywhere. Because mushrooms spread in this game. I really like the rose bushes. I'm not a big fan of the lilacs.
I think it's a little bit of different colors.
I think just more rose bushes. A couple more.
It's too much rose bushes.
Okay, then let's do one more rose bush. Okay. And then how about
No.
a bamboo?
No. That's disgusting.
Wow. Tell me how you really feel. I'm gonna put a bamboo up here just to spite you.
Okay.
Why are you making noise, phone? Doesn't matter. Divine. Okay. Okay.
You didn't like it?
Now, it depends on which direction. Okay, these face the wrong way. Sometimes I like how sunflowers are directional, and sometimes I really don't.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah. Peonies are better than lilacs. And every one of my gardens has to have a dead bush in it.
No.
Why not? I'm gonna beat you with the stick now. Look what you did. I feel like we should keep with the pink-red sort of theme. And like, go like that. Oh.
I got you.
Okay, I'm like, what?
I'm
What sort of witchcraft is this?
He just fell from the sky.
Yes.
Yes, my first option is normally the bow. I didn't even have my sword on me in my hotbar.
Okay, why would you put a sweetberry bush here? So every time I walk up here, I get slowed?
Yes.
That's evil. And when it's fully grown, you just, like, die?
Exactly.
You're evil.
Just don't walk in the garden then.
Don't walk in the garden? What are gardens for if not to be walked through and trample all the flowers and mushrooms? At least that's what I do with gardens.
Mm-hmm.
Funny story, I don't have a garden anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, we really don't at our house either.
We turned our garden into a patio.
That sounds
And then
like
my mom was like, I still want to grow plants. So she made a bucket garden and put that on top of the patio. Yeah. Less maintenance, but still. Oh, don't you like my top chests?
they look good. They're not functional, but they look good.
Yeah, somebody's not very smart.
Why are the chests?
Because somebody put full blocks above the chests.
Wow, okay. That's just fine. They look good. And that's all that really matters because you're never going to fill them all up anyway.
Wow. That's a challenge. I'm going to fill all those chests up. Please make the bamboo in a pot on both sides of the entrance. What if I were to put something else in a pot? Where's my pots? Oh, I put it right here. Somebody wants symmetry. What do you think? Should I put a cactus?
I don't know how a cactus would look.
Look, there you go.
They kind of look similar.
Yeah, exactly. So they're just different enough.
I thought the cactuses looked better in pots, but I guess they don't.
I think they've changed. I don't know. You know what cactus look best? Right here. I placed the cactus and then I ran it into it. Nah, it needs to be right there. That is also acceptable. Okay.
Too many cactuses.
I need to protect against the drowned. Look. Here comes one now. Let's see if this works. Here you come. Come on. Wow. This is the dumbest drowned I've ever seen. Oh, he's moving. Come here.
He's gonna walk right through that cap.
No. Look. Cactus. They're protecting me.
Yes.
Plus, I can always just run up and throw rotten flesh into them. See, this is what happens. He, like, vetoes all my ideas because he's like, this doesn't make sense.
Uh-oh.
Don't you dare blow up my island.
That's why I said uh-oh.
Yeah, I knew from the tone of voice that you used.
There's creepers on your roof.
Of course there is. That's where they belong. Like this one. Watch me fail and he blows up. Okay. I batted him. Look at that. Oh, you killed his ride. I batted him off the roof and then I landed and then he landed on top of me. But then he died because of fire damage and fall damage. That was intense.
There was.
Oh, I almost thought there was a drown there, but no. Do you see it?
Oh, I see. You placed that too.
I did.
Place it.
Yes. The creeper one doesn't catch me out anymore.
It never did for me.
Well, you're the one who put it there. And he definitely got it legitimately.
Definitely.
Definitely. Anyway, do you look at these cliffs? Which they're passable, and then come around the mountain.
I don't like the dirt kind of going over the top like that.
Then come over here like this. Don't these look better? They look messy. Like cliffs actually are.
Yes. So much better. There's another zombie on your roof.
Is there anything behind the waterfall? That's not for you to know.
No.
No?
No, nothing.
Wow. Stop revealing all my secrets.
You could add something.
What if I already did and you just don't know about it?
There's a big hole behind it.
There is a great big hole behind it. That's what happens when you make artificial cliffs. What are you trying to do?
I don't know.
You're swimming up the waterfall to the bridge that you detest.
Yep. It's absolutely disgusting.
It's so disgusting. He had to fly over there. Oh yeah, that's where it's supposed to be coming out of the ground. I was gonna put something there, and then like I didn't, and now I don't know what I was gonna put there.
There's a torch. Oh, it's just Optifine being funky.
That skeleton's like has your number. Oh, no flame. There, flame.
Well, I was shooting him from underwater.
Exactly. I know what was happening. Let's... Okay, enough just running around. We've made this look so much better by adding plant life. Now what I need to do is find my fence posts, not gates. And we're going to do a slight bit of a variation on my lamp design, which I'm not claiming credit for this. I don't know if... I'm sure somebody else came up with this, but this is what I'm using. Anyway, we'll do this real quick and then we'll go to the word of the stream. All right, now Bubbles, this is where I need your assistance, your keen technical eye. So we're going to put some sort of lamps on here. I don't know if they should start on that block or like if they're actually should be on the fence gate post. What do you think? This guy.
I don't know. It depends on what your lamp looks like.
Well, you can see them right here. They're gonna be pretty much the exact same as this. I need more fence gates.
You need to go find some more lantern designs.
You know why I'm using the same one everywhere?
Why?
Consistency.
Well, so
Okay, if the
Yeah.
same people own this island, rule this island, would they have like 50 different lamp designs?
yes.
Why? The logistics behind that. There's a creeper, by the way. Do you want to shoot him?
Yes. He's dead. Or at least he should be dead. Yep, he's dead.
I need some,
My bow
some
one-shots creepers.
sticks.
Not skeletons, though. Creepers, though.
Go like this.
Oh, I guess it
Okay.
does when there's actually fire damage.
Corey just randomly said Japanese in the chat, and I don't remember what that's associated with. What he was trying to say.
Oops.
Is this the right height? Why is my phone making noise? Didn't I silence it? Clearly not. There we go. That needs to go up one higher. I know what I'm doing.
You need a different lamp design for this building. Because it looks
Like I
like
said,
they're just straight lamps.
It's a variation of lamps.
You're using spruce instead of oak.
I'm using dark oak, thank you, but no.
Oh, you're gonna do a cross. I see.
Yeah.
Definitely looks better like that than on the other block.
Okay. Thank you for agreeing. Oh yeah, I'm good at parkour. Now, how... I think we go like this. And the thing is, unlike with the... Where's...
You could use fences across. I've seen that being done.
Do you like that?
I'm not the biggest fan.
What if I just use actual half slabs?
I feel like that would be too thick, though. Possibly.
Does Chad have any opinions on this? You know what I didn't do? Ow. That was my shoulder cracking. I didn't have my delightful 1919. It's mandatory.
Oh,
I'm like sponsored by them.
you wish.
Dude, I would be a lot less. Okay, I misplaced my wireless earbud case this morning.
Ah,
It was set on the bed, and then I knocked it somewhere, and I thought it fell behind the bed, and I was gonna find it after the stream, and I reached to get a 1919, and it's in the box. I'll just put those in.
oops. I forget
Also,
that.
I got a Christmas gift for Not Bubbles today,
Ooh.
and it came in a gigantic box, just because. I'm like, I didn't order anything this big, and then I open it up. I'm like, oh,
I haven't bought
uh,
you a Christmas present yet.
wow,
Actually, I bought one of them.
ooh, exciting. I have to do shopping for. I still have to buy gifts for one of my siblings and my mother.
I already bought my mother.
Yes,
I
I'm
don't know.
aware of that.
I didn't buy one for my sister yet, though. You know those earbuds I bought a while ago?
Yeah, which ones?
The noise canceling ones that I was trying to return.
That you never returned.
But actually, I can still return them until next month.
Yeah.
Um, I was just trying to give them to my sister or my dad.
Oh, thank
My dad.
goodness no one from your family actually watches these streams.
Yeah.
Is that better or worse?
That's really not much better. You should go try full slabs all the way across.
Remove chocolate bar. Chocolate bars. Actually, I'm not a big fan of chocolate. Like, I enjoy it once in a while, but... Okay, what about that?
I feel like that's better.
Chad has no opinion on this. I'm gonna open a 1919 can.
Okay.
That was a good sound. Remember when I was younger and I actually couldn't do that? This was when I was a lot younger. And like I could get it to do the crack, but I couldn't do it the whole noise. And I was disappointed, and I'd always have to have someone help. Not that I drank things out of cans often.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, chat, which side looks better? By chat, I mean Corey. Because he cares about things. And I'm not saying that no one else cares about things, it's just that Corey is an opinionated fella. That's why he's around.
I kind of like the right better, but I kind of like the left better. You put the texture from the right onto the left, and that'd be perfect.
I see. What if I was to use spruce across the top?
No.
No? You don't seem to go for that idea? I was doing something. What am I looking for? I'm looking for chains. You know, did you know that in 1.16 point, you can do that now? This is my first time actually doing that because I jumped from 1.16 to 0.1 to 0.4. Yeah.
Can you use chains like that across?
That's too low, but what do you mean? Like, can I get chains would look okay, that's placing on the wrong block. I'm not good at this. Chains would kind of look like this, and then like you can't hang a lantern from them.
That's kind of weird looking.
You don't say. But you
I
can
wish
also
you could
place them
push and
underwater. You wish what?
You could push and pull with them.
Oh yeah, if chains were actually chains and not just like hanging shackles.
Oh, they don't even screw up the water.
Oh yeah, man. Now I gotta mine all these.
I got an axe.
I don't know what that noise was, but it was terrifying. By the way, we're outside of the conduit range and you don't have breathing.
I know.
Respiration.
That's why I have a respiration 3 helmet.
Why don't you make one helmet?
Because for some reason I decided not to. Because I was looking for it.
Oh, do you have a netherite helmet and a diamond
Oh,
respiration helmet? That's probably why.
I have aqua affinity. I don't have respiration.
Ah. Well, as long as I just put more conduits around the island, like I've been planning to, problem
We
solved.
hardly ever go underwater anyways.
I know, but you know, I want to put beacons and conduits around the island. I don't know where he went because I wasn't paying that much attention, but yeah, in my mind, you just like vanished. Okay. You know what I think we're going to do? We're going to stick with this design until I come up with another one or somebody like says that they really hate it and that they want me to change. Even then I probably won't change it because I'm that sort of person. And I think we can get rid of these torches unless yeah, these blocks are perfect. These blocks are not.
Which ones?
These ones.
That one and this
They're
one.
so these blocks.
That's weird.
Well, it's just the way the light is. So like we could. Are you kidding? Okay.
You're one short.
Yes, sirree. We could go like this.
There you go.
And while we're at it, we could just like connect this back to the building. What do you think of that?
Looks decent.
Are we cooking with gas now?
Yes. That would be absolutely horrible to cook with.
Yeah, good thing it's only an expression.
Well, it depends on what kind of gas you're talking about. Propane is technically a gas.
I mean, you cook with gas.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're cooking with gasoline.
I think diesel will be actually the worst thing to cook with.
Isn't diesel, doesn't diesel burn worse? Well, A, it's more polluting on your food. And B,
Yeah, that's the main problem.
gasoline's a lot more explosive.
Yes. Don't cook with either. Cook with propane.
Or use electricity if you're in a building that doesn't have gas. All right, do
Yeah,
you like this?
yeah. I like it.
Should I bring it across like this too? What do you think?
Maybe.
Maybe? Like, obviously I don't need to put a lantern there, but... Yes, no, maybe so.
Maybe so.
Okay. Well, I got 2 more slabs, so we'll just go like that. Because we can. And we'll pretend there's another slab there. Okay, that's that. We're just going to leave it how it is right now. Too much junk in my inventory. I'll make you go up and I'll make you go down. It's like a seesaw. Break my crafting table. Throw it in there. I need to actually repair tools soon.
You know, there's a song called Seesaw that's literally what basically the lyrics are, up and down.
Why? That's just so dumb.
It's actually a decent song. Very
It
catchy.
sounds really repetitive.
It is.
And like, okay, not every song needs to be some masterpiece, but when you literally have a song that repeats the same phrase or word over and over for half of it, it's kind of boring. Because, you know, as the musical genius that I am, I know all about songs. I would be half decent if I practiced ever.
You should start doing that.
I'll just add it to everything else I do all day. Every day. I mean, not all day. Because it's called laziness. Yeah. Because, like, I wake up and I do exercises and then take a shower and then go to work. Probably eat breakfast. And then come home, eat dinner. And usually around that time is when you're on.
Yep.
And then we do things. Or we don't do things. Yeah. Let me do the word of the stream before I forget. I just bounced off a tree. Alright. We ran out of signs. Can you believe it?
No, I cannot believe it because we don't use very many of them.
Do I have more? That's a firework. I don't have more signs in here. Signs. I got a notification yesterday that I got a new sub, and that was interesting. Because usually when I gain subs, it's because I'm streaming. Okay. We're going to do 2 words of the stream. So episode 81, which is not this one. That was last one. WOTS with an apostrophe. Asterisk. 2 different things. What am I thinking of? And we'll do the word of the stream for Monday stream was crumb cake. Sure, we'll use a question mark. I'm slightly reclining, can't see my keyboard. That's my excuse. And I'm sticking with it. What do you think? Good word of the stream?
It's the wrong color.
Well, you could dye it for me. There's a barrel to the left. I, like, pointed with one of my hands. Oh.
I totally saw that.
Yeah.
I'm sitting right next to you.
Wow, you just gave away our biggest recording secret. Did I spell that right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I did. I wanted to look at the definition of...
Ooh, shaders make this map look really good.
Crumb cake is cake or coffee cake topped with a
glass.
mixture of sugar and butter and flour. Cool.
That sounds really yummy.
Yes. Erosion. Does anyone not know the definition of erosion? The process of eroding or being eroded by wind, water, or other natural agents. That's
really
not useful, but it's, you know, the gradual destruction or diminution of something. Diminution? That's a weird word. Similar to abrasion. Makes sense. Anyway, that was my dictionary of the day word. Thank you, Corey. don't play things. I closed a tab and it popped over to another YouTube tab, and I'm like, no, don't listen to me.
But you didn't put an episode number on that one.
Yes, I did.
On 76, you didn't put an episode number.
Yeah, that's the joke. I totally blanked on that, and we're leaving it for eternity.
You don't have one for episode 80.
Not yet. I believe there was a suggestion during that stream, but I have to go back and read the live chat. So I promise between streams, I will get the word of the stream up there. Why is this sign not red?
I don't know.
I fixed it.
It should be a different color.
What color?
Cyan.
Can do. That's actually easy. I need to make more signs though. Are you gonna look in my wool collection?
You can just use wool to dye it.
Oh no. And we'll go over here and just put one sign on this. And no, I don't know why we didn't start over there and we started over here, but what's done is done.
Or you can move it pretty easily.
I am not going to move it.
Because you can copy and paste.
Yeah.
Can you open up signs now and edit them? Or do you have to take them down?
What? I would have to remove all those signs.
That's dumb.
Yes.
Why can't you edit signs? Why didn't they do
Why
that?
you guys are in the same room? Oh, okay. South, that was really delayed reaction, unless the stream delay is a lot longer than I thought it was.
It's a pretty long delay.
It's normal latency. It should be about 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's 30 seconds is quite a long time. There
Well,
you go.
Normal latency is the best of both worlds, so it's decent interaction speed, so I can interact with y'all a lot faster than if I were to go with high latency, which would bump up the video quality. So I have decent video quality and decent interaction time versus low latency, which would reduce video quality, but you know, it'd be only about 10-second delay. Are you staring down at the map?
It looks really good with shaders on.
Yes, it does. Most things do.
Well, I'm okay losing 20 FPS to play at 40 FPS and have shaders on.
Yes. I'm
Because
like, where are my boxes? And then I remember there's boxes out there. Alright, time for shaders.
seconds is
I just didn't know how to process this groundbreaking information. Don't try to think about it.
well, I'm leaving, so
What? I would just turn shaders on and everything just for you.
I already had it on on my.
Yeah, but like, now we both have shaders on. But he left already. No, he didn't.
I'm still
It's
there.
just when on shaders, like, you can't see name tags very well.
Which is fine.
You don't need to see name tags. The uplighting on the map is on point.
Yep.
Or on fleek. Somebody I know used to hate when I said that. Because I said it once jokingly, and then he was like, I hate that word. And so I'd use it all the time around him.
Yep.
Does that seem like something I would do?
Totally.
I mean, I don't use words around you that you don't, I don't know. You never really express dislike to any particular word.
No, not really.
Words are groovy, man. Your
Yep.
tires are gnarly.
Totally on my four-wheeler.
Yeah, he put new four-wheeler tires on.
Like a year ago.
I feel like it's been longer. But yeah, he did that, and
Might have been 2 years.
they they were pretty gnarly, and they're still pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I haven't really used them.
I know, right? Like, I have less than 300 miles on my new tires on my actual car. And I think they look pretty gnarly for car tires.
Yeah. You haven't actually gotten to really use them yet, have you?
No, it has not snowed since I put my winter tires on. It hasn't even, like, gotten icy, so... Yeah. It actually hasn't snowed in over a month. Or, no, not over, just about a month.
It's so weird. We had the earliest snowfall since for like 50 years, and then now we haven't had any snow.
Yeah, the earliest snowfall, and it was like 7, 8 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Some areas got 9 to 12, and then nothing's really since. Like, it was over 40 degrees today.
Yeah.
That's just kind of crazy. All right, I need to work on this path. Are you leaving me now?
Yes, I am. I sent you the song.
Oh, okay. Good
You
night,
should
Hot Bubbles. I might listen to it. Okay.
Okay.
No promises.
I'll keep bugging you until you do.
That's a challenge.
I'll probably forget about it next time anyway.
Oh yeah, probably.
Alrighty,
Because
see ya.
such things are not important enough to remember.
Yep.
Bye-bye. I've been in a room with them. Corey, not everything's about you. As for autographs, what they said no. Oh, wow. Corey, I told you it's $50 an autograph. Or it's $50 for the first autograph. Every additional one is an additional 35. And for Not Bubbles, every single letter is $3. And he signs out his full name, which is Not Bubbles, Francesco Rinaldi III of the island. I don't know. I was trying to make something up, but I'm not that creative with names. So, yeah. Alright, we want the path to go right around the building. Just, you know, narrowly miss the corner, even though you can walk underneath it. So I need to actually grab... Are those boxes? No. They're in here, aren't they? We need stone to start off with, because I think I mentioned this last stream. But, we start off with the stone as just a decent base block, and then when I come in and I adjust the shape, like so. Because, you know, it can't be like a straight diagonal. That makes sense. It can't just be one block, one block, one block, one block, one block, one block, because that's boring. It needs to go like back and forth a little bit. Just no straight lines in a game about straight lines. Okay. And like here, it's way too wide, I feel. So we're gonna try to like make it a little bit less wide. Wow. I can play with shaders on at about 30 FPS. It's kind of amazing. Just imagine if I had hardware that wasn't old. One day I'll upgrade and I'll be so happy. Until I get the bill. Alright, we shouldn't come with it hello. We shouldn't be too close to the pond, but like, we also don't want to be too close to the building. Okay. So let's go like this and actually put some torches down, because otherwise things will spawn, blow up, and it won't be fun. Yeah, because I don't have a bow anymore. That's the real reason I keep not bulls around, is bow skills. I don't even know why I don't carry a bow. It just never seems to pop up, like as something that should be in my inventory. Okay. We're just going to try to get the path to the dead end around there. And then my goal for the next few streams is to get this area done. And by done, I mean like builds in or trees, the terraforming done, and then I need to finish around there. Even my terrible terraforming around here, it looks good in this light. Honestly, it looks so much better without the torches being above ground. Like, so much better. Okay, very dramatic. That's what I'd call it. Back to what I was doing, eating carrots. You know, Minecraft is funny because it encourages you to kill things, but then like the best food in the game is vegetarian. I'm not going to say vegan because, you know, if you were to craft golden carrots, the best way to do that is have a zombie piglin farm. And that, like, are they? They aren't animals, though. Are they? I don't know. I'm overthinking things. Minecraft is not pacifist. Okay, it keeps saying that I'm losing data connection. I'm losing my connection to YouTube for my streaming software. But like, I know I'm not, because it's not pausing or stopping, freezing in any way. So I don't know what that is about. Just something to make you nervous. You know, something may have gone wrong. We need to put a torch there. Big downside to shaders like these is I can't tell. I can't really tell what's been lit up and what hasn't. I have to guess. And I suppose that's not the worst thing. Let's get a little bit more over here. And then this is gonna be a sharp corner. Let's throw a few more torches down. Why do you torch ban? Because shaders. Alright. And once it's in, you know, once you've got it down, you want to look up from the air, because I fly around a lot. So most of the time that I see things in this world, it's from the air. And I kind of like that. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Okay, what was I gonna look at? How many more? I need to go another 1,500 kilometers and I'll hit 5,000. in the air. Honestly, once you get an elytra in Minecraft nowadays, you never really walk anywhere. And yeah, that would be pretty cool to stick something back there. I just don't know what I'd do. I gotta think of something. Okay. We're gonna end right about here. Yeah, that's our end point. We still have a bit more stone. Hello, sand. Okay. Oh, so I kind of think I promised not Bubbles a farming sim stream, so don't be surprised if that happens one of these days. That should be fun. Let's play a game that I am not really familiar with. But he's really familiar with it, so he'll know all about it and explain it all, and basically I'll just be along for the ride. Alright, let me look at this. Ooh, I like when it rises from the mist. That looks good. That looks good. Let me come down here. Yeah, I bet you there's stuff that's spawnable. Oh, hello. Now, if it wasn't for creepers, I wouldn't really care, because skeletons and zombies can't damage the world. They're just kind of annoying occasionally, but it's the creepers, man. Oh, that looks really nice. I like that. I like the way it turned out. Okay, we've got the stone taken care of for the moment. There's no ups or downs. So that's nice. Okay, I have a bed. I'm gonna just sleep the night away. And no, I have no idea why I carry an orange bed around. It should really be cyan, because that's what I use. Alright, we're gonna make this a little bit steeper. Okay. Yeah, great big hole down here. Plenty of space. Room for activities. Yeah, this is what happens. You know, I just like come in here and I'm like, oh, I don't like how that looks. I'm gonna change it. Then like I'll stick a block, the light source there. And I should have built these differently, but you know, live and learn. Go up here, break that block, go like this, go like that. That block changes. Okay. Starting to look decent. The sun is coming over the mountain. Beautiful. And now let's check through this path before I get any more distracted. So I need to... What was that? Okay, speak slower so that you don't mess up your words. We'll grab a decent chunk of andesite. And yeah, I suppose I could use slabs, but you know, andesite's cheap. I don't really have any shortages of andesite, so why not use it? And once again, andesite's the block that we use the least of. Or I try to, in this combination. And then the polished andesite and stone, you know, they're about... I try to split them 50-50 with what's left. Obviously laying down the stone first. Okay. And I mean, I could lay down any of these blocks first. It's really not like set in stone. What a pun. It was a little bit narrow, so you don't want it that narrow. It wants to be a nice path just to walk on. You know, I probably want to walk on them barefoot because stones can be sharp. But I think, you know, nice warm stone path, not hot, but warm. Feels so nice under the feet. Okay. When I turn off shaders after the end of the stream, I'll probably come back in here and change it a bit. But we're going to swap to that. We're going to start over here. That's why you play with sound. And we want to put a decent amount of this in there. Just like beautifulness. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Wow. Shaders kind of are like pretty and all, but building a bunch of stone and with a bunch of stone and shaders during the daytime like this is kind of bright and hurts my eyes. Just like this. Put his torch back. Let's grab a bit more andesite polishedness. boys. I feel like that's pretty decent. You know, I'm pretty sure you've all seen me build paths, like, so many times. And there's something so simple, but they really tie the place together. Because it gives you a sense of direction. Like, oh, you should go that way, or you should go that way, and then arc that way, or you could go that way across the bridge, you know? Like, paths are underrated. They're also rather boring to make and watch being made. So, yeah, let's try not to subjugate y'all to path making anytime soon. Okay? Okay. And this box probably doesn't need to be out, neither does this. And I do try to stay tidy occasionally. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Pick that up. Ta-da! So we haven't done a terribly impressive amount of things, but it just quality of life. First 15 minutes we're troubleshooting latency issues, which is not too much fun. But yeah, hang out with not bubbles, which is what often happens. We don't, a lot of the time we don't get things done because we're just, you know, hanging out. And, you know, I'm fine with that. I don't have to raise buildings every week. I was to say every stream, but this building took a lot longer than a stream. I think it was 4. So technically, at least 1, maybe 2 of those was just the villagers. So yeah, I still really like the way this turned out. I like the natural light you can get in, you know, you can see the sky. And I like the gentle arch. And the lights. I do not like your noises. Still haven't name tagged them. But, yeah. And I like how this turned out. Magic. Alright, ladies and gents. Statistically, mostly gentlemen. I hope y'all enjoyed. Because we're going to end it staring into the sunset. I feel like I stare into the sunset a lot. Sun. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, you know, just consider popping in for the next one, which I don't think I'm going to be streaming Friday. It's probably going to be next Monday. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Discord's linked in the description below. Don't fumble my words, please. And yeah, always dig straight down. I think that's about it. Bye-bye.